from two brothers. The car originally belonged to their father, but the time has come for them to sell it. So this I said is really cool. I remember when it was up in the factory.
What I can't believe is somebody actually paid $300 for that fucking meter.
Now, did he paint this? Did he have it?
$300
Like this?
Well, the one with all the paperwork on it. That surprised me. I didn't expect that.
Right, after he's insulting me on eBay.
Yeah. I put that in there like 2 months ago. He finally decides to check. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. He never
I was
looks.
bored. I just happened to look around to see if there's the lights. I gave him, he was selling his shit. The light poles, he's, what did it say?
You're too old to put up the holiday display
Got him
anymore.
from a guy who's too old to put him up now.
Yeah, which is true actually. But
I just took him down today.
yeah, those light little twinkly lights. You're not using the heavy ones anymore. Yeah. I put that in there and said, he'll see that. No, wait, I dropped a few hints. I mentioned they were on there and they weren't moving. And I figured he'd go look. No, he didn't look. Not until this
I
week.
got nothing to do. I'm like, let me see what the fucking thing. And on one of them it says that, and another one it doesn't say that.
Well, I just put the one in there just to see if you'd see it. That's all.
So I emailed him, I'm like, what the fuck?
I said, Mike saw it.
What was the original listing for?
It was just bulbs or something like that. I forget. Or maybe it was one of the light strings. I forget which one I put it in.
4 light bulbs.
Oh, yeah. So.
Colored light bulbs.
Client might be interested in buying.
How long do they sit?
They're still there. Nobody bought them. No. I'll leave them there. See what happens.
I don't even know if they sell them anymore. The strands, anyway. You know? I'm sure they sell the bulbs. But everywhere you go, everywhere you look, it's all LEDs.
Yeah, well, it's because they're so much easier. You got the fucking.
There's a few people that have the regular ones out, but most people have the LEDs out. 99%.
Everybody got the laser light. Everybody got the
Yeah, all laser lights are
Yeah.
It's fucking up the airplanes too.
But yeah, do you
God.
see those when you deliver?
They got them next door too.
Can't wait to get it in the shop.
Yeah, they went crazy over those damn meters.
Really?
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't think they'd sell that quickly.
6,000 miles.
350 for one, 280 for the other.
Usually they
What about the headless torque wrench?
Believe it or not, that one went up to almost $400.
Of course, being at the wrong time of the year, it's going to snow out before we know it. That's okay. Maybe I'll get a day and drive around. Between
So I took my share already. Your share is going to be about $150.
my fill of microcars. But when they're this small, there's always room for one more. But today in Philadelphia,
Now the torque wrench doesn't sell.
or something.
The meter's dead. You got what you wanted for them, so you got a couple $100 coming your way. But they just went out, so you got to give them time to get where they're going first.
Well, I figured they were. You saw them. They were nice. Nice enough.
Yes.
Recent calibration. They weren't all dropped off the Empire State Building. And
They just sold the Four Seasons Hotel.
$3,000,
They just sold off the Four Seasons Hotel with that guy.
God,
How drunk was he? Must have been.
Assholes.
Jesus Christ. He was on a goddamn scaffolding?
Yeah, he climbed out the window of the Four Seasons Hotel like 9 stories up. Or he fell 9 stories. I guess to get a picture, who the fuck knows?
What an
He's out
ass.
climbing on the scaffolding and he fucking fell.
Yeah. He fell down and go boom.
What you get? Can't take a picture from your fucking window.
another person got eaten by an alligator last week.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Every week.
Yeah, pretty much does. I think it does down there.
Holy shit.
Gators got to eat something.
Dumb Floridians, apparently.
Yeah. They already went through the house pets, now they're on to the people.
When these things aren't loud and noisy, they're silent and
And they're fast for a short period of time.
then they're interviewing somebody down there saying, how come there's not a pile of blood and guts? It's not like The Walking Dead.
Blood and guts, nice.
No, you may see a blood stain in the grass, but there ain't no pile of guts. It's not like it chomps it and it eats everything.
Not like that cruise ship. You see the pictures of that? Some fucking cruise ship. They had an industrial accident involving one of the elevators, and people came along to use the elevator. And there's this massive blood stain. I mean, really big. One whole fucking door is covered with blood, just right to the. They started taking a picture. Turned out that it had been a fatality. An accident happened, and involving a crew member, not a passenger. And they quickly roped it off and put up something they could, but they got the pictures by then. Must have just happened. I mean, it was fresh. You could see there's just rivulets of blood coming right down. Ugh. Shit. Refund. Fuck you. You think I'm gonna go on the ship now after seeing that? That guy's ghost gonna be in the quarters tonight. Fuck that shit.
Like in the movie Speed,
Yeah.
the elevator came down. Well, nobody was in the elevator, but
Yeah. I don't know. He must have fallen down the shaft or something. Hit the top of the elevator and it went right. Oh man, ocean of blood just come right down the fucking door and all over the floor. And he bled out big time.
you live in an area where these alligators live. That's their home.
Well, you know.
The one guy,
You wouldn't catch me within 50 fucking feet of a lake or
Yeah, let's go swimming in the dark, murky canal.
Any body of water. I wouldn't go in it. Fuck, I don't want to go in it up here.
the guy was 70 years old and he went for a swim in the lake.
Well, you know what? He's not going to make 71.
Yep, apparently didn't.
We call that dumb
Be
fuck.
old and chewy meat, shit.
Wife said he didn't come home after 3 hours. Called up and they found half of them.
Oh, nice.
And the other, they found the other half in another 11-foot alligator.
Well, man, we found your husband's ass. Still looking for the rest of them.
Got 70 years.
Yeah, somehow.
And they are quiet and stealth. Oh my god, no way.
You see the videos online, even the other animals just sitting there. Sometimes you see the eyeballs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No sort of whoosh! Holy fuck, how do you move that fast in water, no less?
Yeah.
They moved pretty quick on land too, from what I know.
Oh, yeah.
The other guy though had it coming though.
Well, the criminal, yeah, who cares? You know, he scumbag did something stupid and got eaten. That's what happens. No one told him to rob somebody's house and then go jump in the water to hide, you know?
They said when they did finally go into the house, they found iPods, phones,
Yeah.
credit cards from all the houses that were burned.
Yeah.
About 16 or 17 houses.
Yeah, so, you know, if I lived over there, I go, oh, good riddance. You know? You bet his buddies didn't jump in with him. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
They found the blood stain, but they didn't find the alligator. That's all they found was, and so they knew. They said, okay, well, there's a blood stain, and they looked around. Well, shoot that alligator. Cut it open. Yep, we found him.
Here's his head. Yeah, it looks like him. Mm.
It's injustice.
Yeah, fuck him. No one told him.
You don't have to tie up the courts, man.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely not.
Then the family, guess what? Said they're outraged because,
Of course.
because the police were chasing.
This can never happen again. We gotta make laws so nothing ever happens again.
Yeah.
Stop idiots. That I love too.
Unbelievable.
They have slightly different news down there. They're saying that this wouldn't have happened if the police weren't chasing my son. He didn't-
Everybody's a victim. Everybody, it's not my fault. Nobody takes responsibility for nothing.
And then, like it says,
It's not
one
my
thing.
fault.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Or
My
they
fault. I
should.
jumped in the lake trying to get away from the cops.
Yeah.
They're chasing you. What do you want? What are they chasing you for? I don't know. They think I robbed something, but they got no proof except all the stolen property.
Yeah, nobody saw me doing it. Fucking assholes. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, I got a few lookers on the torque wrench. So far, no nibblers. So we'll see what happens there. We'll leave it for a while.
The meters now. Did you put them as a buy it now, or you listed them for 10 days?
Watch out if you sit down.
They were first listed.
Watch out.
Oh,
He's
cat.
behind the covers.
Oh,
They love sitting back.
yeah. I put them on a 7-day rotation. No nibbles. Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm sorry. Was there? I put the 4 because we knew what the price of that was going to be because they sell new ones. I put that one on there as buy it now, and the other one I put on there as an auction because I didn't know what that would sell for. And that one had a bid right away. And the other one, they waited until the last 5 seconds of the auction and boom.
Did you watch it, or?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't watch it, but I knew from the Times.
And then what
later
happened in the
on what they
last
did.
5-10 seconds?
That's when somebody, I knew people were watching it, and sure enough, one of them finally jumped on it.
Yep.
Yeah, they waited long enough. They wanted to make sure nobody else was going to do it. I don't know why, because you usually don't see that on a buy it now. Because you could buy it anytime you want. Why wait till the last 5 seconds? You could buy it on Tuesday. You could buy it on Wednesday.
So
It's
somebody
going to be the
was sitting
same
there
price.
going, Wait, click.
Either that, or they had intended to bid on it and they just forgot maybe and got it in the last second when the auction was running out.
Huh.
It was only a 7-day, so
So both went on the 7-day, or both, or the buy it both went. No.
Yep, they both sold. So now just waiting on the torque wrench. That's all.
Well, again, you advertise it with recent calibration.
I put all that in there.
Yeah, so
I
you
put
can't go wrong.
the
It's
paperwork, all that shit. So
good stuff.
yep. Because I figure we might have a little trouble because we got to compete with the one selling brand fucking new. But with the yesterday's calibration on it, I figured that would be good enough. And it looks. I mean, we undersold them by what, $20, something like that. So cut the competition's price. Yeah, cut the competition's price a little bit.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's.
They sell enough of them, they're not going to miss one. You know.
Well, again, somebody's starting out and doing their job, and those are good, and those are not too antiquated.
No.
Still selling brand new. That can't be antiquated.
No.
Yeah, so we figured that's good
You
enough.
sell mine still brand new.
Yours was what, 400 or 500?
700.
Man, back in the late 80s.
I don't know. But that's what they sell for now.
Oh,
And I got more stuff for it. I got a lot of stuff.
So sometimes you get lucky right away, and boy, Kenny was pissed.
so if you go to sell your
Look at that.
fluke thing, that did probably sell.
Those two, what you call it, sold. None of my stuff is selling.
Mine is used heavy.
Well, it's,
Not recently, but a long time ago.
yeah. Well, you got. Well, it's sweet in the pot 'cause they both had cases. You had the alligator clips, brand new case. That's like a $30 case.
Yeah. You paid $30 for that case.
$22.99.
Why?
Sell it without the case.
You realize you would have got the same money with or without the
You know
case,
what a
right?
case of mine is? I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably in a dump somewhere.
Yeah.
Fucking use
Yeah, you didn't have to spend that money because you would have sold the same amount of money regardless. Because most of the guys have those keep in a toolbox. You know, they don't carry them in cases anyway.
rubber. Protect.
Yeah, the armor thing is about the only
Yeah,
thing they
well,
need.
both of them had that, and they were clean. They were good.
Yeah, that showed up in the pictures, so. I guess nobody needed a torque wrench this week.
Oh,
Maybe next
hopefully
week.
it'll sell.
Well, now it's on 30-day rotation for buy it now, so we'll see what happens. They'll sit there till someone comes along and says, ooh, I could use that.
Oh, it's got that little. You said it's got that plastic sleeve.
Yeah, you
thing.
can see it's new. I listed it as a new part, unused. So, brand new case with it. Not that they're going to use that probably, but
Well, it helps the curb appeal a little,
yeah, maybe, you know.
$16 for a case.
Ouch. Ooh, yeah. Did he use butter? Damn. 16 fucking dollars. That's Snap-on for you. Let's take a 50-cent case and shove it up your ass for $16.
Oh, I'm gonna get your extension. I'm gonna get that next week.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that'll be done. So do you have other tools laying around?
I'm sure I do. If I find them, I just throw them aside. That's all. I haven't even started sorting tools in the fucking barn yet. There's boxes and boxes of them down there. Usually, over the years, I break something. I know I have seatbelt Torx tools that are broke. I just don't know where the fuck they are. They're Snap-on. I had 2 of them.
Start selling tools at my parents' house.
What tools do you have at your parents' house?
Tools in that Craftsman box I got down there. It's mostly Craftsman tools.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh boy, you got them now.
They go missing. I know where they
Yeah, his ears perked right up. Tools?
Sell them on eBay,
Tools? Tools? You got tools?
or you can turn them in.
are. I sold a few things out there. The guy Jose from work, that deadbolt hammer. I sold that. It was brand new too because it's cracked. The handles, top was cracked. I brought the Snap-on guy I sold. Boom, brand new one. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And they sold it
Nice
to.
modern one. Yeah. I got mine replaced too downstairs.
Yeah, Snap-on is supposed to have an unconditional guarantee. Which is why what he said about the tools
Well, the
rust,
thing-
that's bullshit.
Well, what Jim gave me was like this thing was like very, very.
It's
rusty.
80 fucking years old, probably.
It was
That's-
like
it was,
very-
yeah, it was
but
rusty.
He said that that's called. They're calling it neglect.
Yeah, well, that does it. Because when I bought tools new from Snap-on, I was told, no matter what, even if the chrome is flaking, we will replace it.
Write a
Yes.
letter like I did.
Yep.
You get action.
No,
Yeah.
the guy I'm working. I dealt with 2 trucks, and this guy. So then, So then I went to the other.
But some of the guys are like that. You don't buy shit. do you?
Right. So I went to the other guy, and I'm dealing with the guy at Poughkeepsie, and he's like, "Oh, so he took your okay. What else you got? I got this. Okay, here you go." And he's replacing everything. So that I'm working with that guy, not this other guy.
Yeah.
He's guy in Mayapack. He's terrible.
What's his name?
Two of them in there, aren't there?
Like where D'Agostino's is.
What's his name in
Trucks in
Mayapack?
there?
Yeah, him. And he's
What's his name?
I forget.
Not what's the same? Could it be the same guy I was dealing with 20 years ago?
No, Rinaldi?
Rinaldi?
No, he's Snap-on now. I mean, he's Mac or something now.
Too bad for Mac.
He's just a little trails.
He's like, and I said, wow, I don't know, shit. So then when I got when the email that you downloaded that was the same as what I had, I'm like, so he's gonna replace all the stuff. So then that'll go on, hopefully, and we'll sell that, and then that's.
I don't have a huge number of Snap-on tools. You know, most of my stuff's Craftsman. You know, I have some, but I used to buy a lot of Craftsman from Snap-on. Shit that they would repo or whatever.
I see that on the Snap-on truck.
Yeah.
You go in there, and the guy has a bin, you know.
Yep.
So Zach's tools.
I see
Yeah.
that
Oh,
right away.
God.
I was like, right out of the car.
Exactly.
That's all Craftsman in there.
You know, I have some Snap-on stuff, but not a lot of Snap-on stuff. Shit I found or I bought used, you know, that kind of shit.
I cleaned the handle on your orange screwdriver.
Did you?
Yeah. Took a little OxyClean.
Yeah, that wasn't one of mine.
No.
I found that in a car, I think, years and years ago. I never bought screwdrivers that had orange handles. I never bought a Snap-on screwdriver at all, except a gigantic black handle pry bar type thing. Yeah, that was it.
That's the best fucking tool they ever come out with.
Yeah.
You said that's the thing you use the most.
The most out of anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I took it and I toothbrushed it and cleaned it, and right now I got a brand new screwdriver.
And a little fucking angle at the end, fucking genius.
Motor mounts.
Everything. Fucking some little pride.
Heads.
Good.
Come right out. And I'm digging more shit out of the fucking shed, too. I forgot I fucking had.
See, if you no, take it out, give it to me. I'll
Well, not all of it's broken, you know. So most of it isn't broken, in fact. Just shit that I haven't used in 1,000 years. I should probably sell some of that crap too, because I don't do that much work anymore. Cause what I need for the Model A and Model T is fairly simplistic.
No, hopefully the wrench will sell.
Yeah, we'll see. Wonder why they started making black cases for the damn thing. Because I bought years ago.
They changed a lot of shit. They used to only have red toolboxes. Now you get yellow, black.
In fact, I think I have your Snap-on torque wrench case.
You might.
I think you gave it to me because I have a
It
Snap-on.
takes up too much room in the toolbox.
Yeah, I have my torque wrench, which is a Utica tool or something like that, in a Snap-on case. So that might have come from you. 'Cause I know damn well I didn't buy it. I would never have sprung for it. And I've used that torque wrench about 4 times in 25, 30 years.
I'll steal a shot of your soda.
Yeah, go ahead, Scott. And God knows if I'll ever use it again, you know.
A lot of stuff's out on eBay this week, or just
Not really. I mean, it kind of, a few little things, that's about it. Yeah, I sold some bullshit items this morning. Actually, I sold some phonograph shit this morning. A couple phonograph motors. I sold a turntable, some other things like that. From my parts bin. I throw it on there every now and then, get rid of some stuff. I got 2 or 3 phonographs to go on there, but I'm waiting until the new year to do that. 'Cause I know better to sell them around the holidays. Kitty, 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 kitty.
if you if you got Craftsman tools that they don't longer make, you can get a store credit. Or an equivalent. They'll give you an equivalent, or you can get a store credit.
I may well have some stuff like that, but if I do, it's probably not broken stuff. I mean, it's just tools.
That's the reason why Sears are going out of business.
Yeah. What are you gonna do when they're out of
Yeah,
business?
what are you going to do with Craftsman tools when they're
Yeah, what are we all gonna fucking do? Because then I'll be stuck with all these broken fucking tools and I'll just throw them out. God knows how many fucking 1/4-inch drive sockets I
You
have.
can't bring back tools without a receipt no more. They changed that rule.
What?
About 2 months ago, they changed. If you say you bought something 2 days ago,
Yeah.
10 minutes ago, a month ago,
They would have been taking inventory, it's just been going missing.
right? So then
Return
you
it
lose the
or
receipt. That what you used to be able to do is return it and show your license and get a store credit. Now they can't do that no more. Now it's no receipt, no return. Period.
It must be people like you that caused it. Yeah, that's it exactly. And the thief.
Oh, Jane's addiction there, shoplifting.
Oh, I thought you meant that they wouldn't fucking guarantee the tools anymore. What the
Oh
fuck?
no, they'll still do that.
Yeah. And being a crusty old rusty busted wrench.
Well, what they will do if you have say they used to have a rubber grip screwdriver that would turn. You grip the handle, it gets tight, then you let it loose, and so they don't make that no more. So
Yeah.
you can either get equivalent screwdriver or you get a store credit and go buy clothes or something. So if you got tools that if your parents want a store credit, or clothes or something, or something at Sears, providing it's something they don't make anymore.
Yeah.
Everything in there, they probably still made.
Yeah, this is
Oh, if it's wrenches and yeah.
it's basic tools. I mean, that's
Right.
normal
That's-
stuff.
That's the basic, so I didn't have to cart tools home.
Some from the 1950s maybe they don't make anymore or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Then you get a store credit.
yeah.
I actually did that with that wrench from the 1940s.
Where'd you get that from?
Flea market. No, not flea market. Tag sale.
That one of the wrenches you were filling your pockets with? According to Terry.
I got
A little bit of this,
I got
a little
hot
of
tools.
She wonder why you didn't slip a bottle of that Jameson's in there at that place or whatever. You know?
Dirty tools from Terry.
She'd tell her I got a bottle of rum for Christmas. She's like, oh, I want it. Fuck you. Get your own. That was my gift. I'm going to use it as a paint thinner or something.
Throw it on the cats to disinfect them.
Yeah, that works too. You're right. I could do that. The big guy's been fighting if someone dump it on his head. Right, Panther? Oh boy. All right. Give those to the shop. 2016. Who the fucking took it? Crap. How did we ever get this fucking old?
Is she on the floor yet, I bet?
Who?
Terry.
Oh, yeah. Probably since noon. Jesus. Complete alcoholic.
Look at all that food.
This is not just any old drinking weekend.
Oh, this is the drinking weekend. Memorial Day, Labor Day, and New Year's Eve. Chugga-lugga-lugga-lugga-lugga. Burp. We gonna get loaded. Yep. Uh-oh. What's he gotta go to the VET for now? Oh. Geez, you didn't even touch your sausages there, Scott. Did you? You gonna leave them there for the cats?
Where is everyone?
They're all plotting out how they're going after them sausages. What's gonna happen?
Panther's getting the bird's eye view up here of it.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Spikey's like, I'll swoop in this one.
Yeah.
Whether he's hiding or sleeping.
I got it all planned out. Let's distract them over here while we hit over there. There was a fucking video I saw on AOL's news thing about a raccoon raiding a donut shop.
Yeah. Where?
The customer's online at a fucking coffee shop somewhere waiting for their coffee and donuts. They notice there's a ceiling tile is loose. Moved aside on the side, there's like a rack next to them. They see a paw come down. Then they see a nose. Then the whole raccoon kind of snakes down a little. Sniffs this one, that one, and then takes one, disappears up into the fucking roof again. Now you wonder, how long was that going on? There you are eating the donuts.
And so this kind of goes on at Terry's school.
Well, yes, because the slobs hide food in drawers and shit. You know, so the kids won't eat it. As if their own fat ass needs to be eating that shit. Unbelievable. Right, Panther? We need you over there. Catch the mousies. Oh boy, look at
He still
that.
wants people food.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna have people food a little later when you're busy watching TV.
But Scott's over there.
Yep.
No, I slept today. Crashed as soon as they came
I
in.
didn't even know what day it was the other day. He said, you gonna pick on you want me to? I go, you pick them on. Oh, I'll just about be getting in. I go, where are you, Scott? I'm in Virginia. Well, you know, New Year's is 2 days away.
It's a long
That
trip.
was.
Maybe Terry's not the only one doing some drinking. Yeah.
I was contemplating stopping in Virginia, and I did.
What'd you get down there?
Stuff, food.
Oh, there's a shock. Damn, I never.
Typical answer.
Yeah.
Who'd you see? Somebody.
No, actually, I didn't see nobody. No, I didn't see anybody.
I'm sure you saw somebody.
Stopped at 14 or 15 Hooters probably. Getting his wings and his what was the stuff he didn't like because they put onions in it?
Chili.
Oh, the chili, yeah. That you ate and then complained about. I love that part in particular. Yeah. You put onions in my chili. It was no good. Sir, you ate it. Yeah, so.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Thank God they weren't cleaning the place with bleach next to it.
Yeah, and put it right in his food.
When I walk inside, I walk right out.
They'll put it right in the food.
Walked into a diner and I walk right back out. This is not for me.
Yeah. If there's no pizza on the floor, it's not for you.
Yeah.
That's when you can eat street pizza. If it came off a bleached floor, you're fine.
Oh, God.
Oh, pee. Oh, look.
What?
Scott's causing trouble.
Oh, you left the jar open.
Left the treaty jar open.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not real food, is it?
He wants a sausage.
Doctor said no people food.
Not unless Scott's paying.
I already paid, that's alright.
So what movie you got tonight, Mike?
$1.49 for nuggets.
Oh, I'll look through my my Netflix list.
I do have a movie, but not you guys want. But that's why I emailed you to say if you had something.
I got.
I had something else. I didn't look at my list.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I thought I put one of the like Chappie or one of these other ones up top for us. And all of a sudden it shipped out. I'm like, shit, I don't have enough time to ship it back and get another one. So I'm like, oh well.
The only movie I have that I haven't watched yet, or we haven't watched yet, is I have a kids movie, horror movie from the 1975 that I remember seeing on TV. The last time I saw it was 75, so I really don't remember if it was good or not.
I mean, there's probably something on Netflix. There's also a series on Amazon. If we had lost the World War, if the Allies probably had lost World War II, what it might be like.
Oh my God, that thing's a piece of shit.
I want to see that episode.
Oh God.
There should be 2 graveyard cars and a couple of cops, right?
Yeah, probably.
Back in Connecticut,
No
we've been
cops?
restoring another BMW I set up for a client of mine. I actually bought this car as a
Alright.
surprise for my daughter Lindsay.